His Majesty decrees. The sixth prince is named King of Sea Guard and sent to Jade Isle with 999 female prisoners. They shall depart together.
No. I don't want to go to Jade Isle. No.
What? Exiled to an island with 999 maids? How is that exile? This is a reward. Come on, come catch me. Don't run, little lady.
Take them away.
No food, no water. We'll die of thirst and hunger.
Exiled to a deserted island.
We're all doomed.
It's an island. Resources are plentiful. As a top survival expert, with these female prisoners, I'll build the greatest island settlement.
It's all your fault, you useless prince. If you hadn't dragged us down, how would we end up like this? If I'd known, I would have rather died in prison.
We're here now. Quit whining. Follow my lead and survive.
You, right. You're still putting on airs like a prince. You're an ignorant fool. How will you keep us alive?
That was before. Now that we're on this island, I'm the only one who can lead you to survival.
Anyone can talk big. If you're capable, get us water.
Then watch closely. Give me your handkerchief. Who has a container to hold something?
I do. But it broke when the guards threw me down here.
Leave it to me.
Scooping seawater, drinking it makes us thirstier, trying to kill us, bitter and salty. You're wasting your time.
Being ignorant is scary. I'll show you something today. It's called condensation distillation. Seawater evaporates into vapor. It cools and condenses into droplets. The droplets run down the cloth and drip into the bowl. Now!
It really did. It made water.
Water. I want water.
Are you trying to get yourself what His Highness poured into the pot with seawater?
Exactly.
Turning seawater into fresh water is something only immortals can do. How could that useless prince possibly do it?
If you won't drink, I will.
My lord, my family has practiced medicine for generations. Let me examine it. Not bitter, not salty. This really is fresh water.
We have water. We're saved.
Could it be? My lord, that method just now actually separated the salt from the seawater.
This girl isn't too foolish. Exactly.
My lord, you truly are a god. What kind of magic is this?
Just a few wilderness survival tricks. I can teach you. Now, does anyone still object? If not, get moving. Collect water my way.
Wonderful, we survived. Thank you for saving our lives. From now on, we obey your commands.
United, this group will be easier to lead.
We have water. But without food, we won't last 3 days.
Live off land and sea. The sea offers endless food.
Your Highness, we don't have tools. No nets, no poles. How are we to catch fish?
Use your brains. We need to build a person-high stone wall over there. The fish will swim right into it.
The sun's already setting.
We haven't even seen a single fish. Will this work? Don't let us waste all this effort and end up with no fish.
What's the rush? Wait for low tide. I said we'd have fish tonight, and we will.
Look, something's moving inside this stone wall. Fish. It's all fish.
There really are fish.
We won't starve. We're saved at last.
I never thought he'd actually pull it off.
Once the big fish is caught, don't slack off. Get everything out of rock cracks.
Your Highness, there's a monster. This bug has 8 legs and 2 huge claws.
That's no monster. It's a mud crab.
Oh, my god, what are these black shells stuck to the rocks? They're all bumpy, like toad skin.
Those are oysters.
And this slimy little worm, dead bug, stay away from it.
That's octopus and lobster. You really don't know good food. These are gourmet delicacies.
Delicacies? My lord, you mean all these things are edible?
Of course.
These things are weird. Looking at them makes me lose my appetite. They might be poisonous. Back in the capital, we only ate fish. We'd never had anything this strange before.
Your Highness, that hard-shelled bug covered in spikes is disgusting. You should just throw it away.
Like I said, you're all just country bumpkins. Today, I'll show you what you've been missing. What's seafood?
Your Highness, why does this smell so good?
It tastes even better than it smells. Not bad, this crab is fresh. Even the emperor of this era can't get seafood this fresh. Bai Ji, come here.
Baiji, are you okay? You fed her this stuff and she's poisoned.
She's not poisoned. She's about to faint. It tastes so good.
So good, so fresh.
Your Highness, this lobster meat
Is 100 times fresher than the steamed base at the drunken immortal house in the capital. This is seafood. Try it. Don't worry. It won't kill you.
How can it be this good?
Something's off. Seabirds fly low over the water. The air tastes salty.
Your Highness, I just wanted to say thanks.
Frost. Notify everyone. Keep the fires going and move inland. This place is dangerous. A storm is coming.
What? A storm is coming. But it's calm right now. There isn't even a cloud in the sky.
Girls, His Highness is never wrong. If he says a storm is coming, it's coming.
We've been hauling rocks. We can barely walk. Why don't we leave tomorrow?
In half an hour at most, this place will be flooded by giant waves. If you don't want to be swept into the sea and fed to the fish, leave with me now.
This island is full of loose rocks. If we build blindly on the mountain, a storm could trigger a landslide.
Where do you suggest we go?
We need to find shelter, cut down trees, and build a fort overnight. Then we can weather the storm.
1,000 helpless women without even an axe. We won't finish chopping before the storm sweeps us all into the sea.
But if we don't build a fort, where can hide?
If you want to live, follow me. Good. This is a good place.
My lord, the mountain is cracked here. Once the rain seeps in, it could collapse and bury us alive.
The cracked cliff is just on the surface. No loose stones fall when we strike it. That means the rock layer is thick and solid. Vine roots run deep. The echo is low. That means there's a natural cave here.
My lord, you're amazing. There really is a natural shelter here.
The thunder is so scary.
Good thing we listened to the prince. The prince knows the heavens and the earth. I really don't know how he got such a bad reputation. A lie told often enough, maybe someone couldn't stand seeing the prince doing well, so they spread those rumors.
Girls, the clouds cleared and the sky is bright, so it was all a false alarm. We climbed mountain roads for half the day and wore our feet raw for nothing.
Prince, why did the weather change again?
You're making a fuss over nothing. This is the brief calm before a torrential storm. Anyone who wants to die can leave.
The beach is gone. Even century-old trees were uprooted. If it weren't for His Highness, none of us would still be alive.
He can even predict changes in the weather. What other godlike powers does he have?
These women have clearly surrendered completely. Now that I'm the Sea Guardian King, with 999 maids willing to follow me to the death, then on this deserted island, I'll build a kingdom of women with our own hands. Paw! It's a kingdom by the sea. Everyone, come down the mountain and gather seafood.
Your Highness, last night's storm was bad. What if we go down and another tsunami hits?
What are you afraid of? If we hadn't listened to your Highness yesterday, we'd be dead. If he says we can go down, then it'll be fine. I trust your Highness.
Don't worry. The storm won't be back anytime soon.
Fish, shrimp, crabs, even hose. This could come in handy. This doesn't look like a disaster zone. This is heaven sending us food.
This stuff. It must be vital supplies from a shipwreck. Gather it all up. Don't leave the seafood behind. We'll have a full fish feast later.
There are too many fish to finish in one meal. If we leave them, they'll rot and stink by tomorrow.
If we can't finish them, then we'll salt and preserve them all.
Your Highness, seafood needs a lot of salt to be preserved for long. But we don't even have a single grain of salt. How are we supposed to preserve it?
Who said we don't have salt? We'll just make our own.
My lord. I know how to boil salt, but without a proper filter and debitoring herbs, all this pot will produce is toxic bitter brine. It's completely inedible.
Just wait and see.
Why did you pour out the brine? It's still wet. How will salt form?
Who said you have to boil off water for salt to form? In seawater. Salt crystallizes first. Pour out the bitter brine before it dries up. What's left in the pot is pure salt.
Really is salt. Fine white salt. We can cure our fish now.
Your Highness, your skill is divine. I am impressed.
Take everyone and make salt this way. Then cure and smoke all the fish.
Yes, Your Highness.
That smells smoked fish. Living people have come to the island.
Ha ha ha.
Hey, women. So many women. Oh my God. How many girls are there?
Ha ha ha. Thank God. We struck it rich.
Get back to the checkpoint and tell the boss. I'll stay here and keep an eye on them. You want me to leave? You planning to keep all these women for yourself?
Are you blind? There are hundreds of them. How am I supposed to handle them all by myself?
Without the boss and the others, the two of us can't handle this. Keep watch. I'm going now.
He's really skilled.
Answer what I ask. Say one word wrong, and I'll gouge your eyes out.
Spare me.
Who are you?
I'm with the Sea Shark Gang. What's the Sea Shark Gang? See, pirates.
How many are there? Why are you here?
This island is now a supply stop for the Sea Shark Gang. There are over 100 brothers on the island. My brother just went to tell our boss.
Done for. Over 100 bloodthirsty pirates. Once their main force gets here, we're all dead. What do we do? Without a boat, there's no way we can escape.
Why are you crying? They're just a bunch of lowlifes. On this island. No one can stand against me. Don't be afraid, sisters. That thief said there are only 100 pirates. We have over 1,000. We outnumber them. His Highness leads us. Nothing to fear. Let's fight.
Let's fight them.
Even if there aren't many pirates, they're battle-hardened men, each armed with a steel blade. Among our 1,000 people,
Most are helpless women.
how can we fight with only wooden sticks? My lord, without you, I'd be dead. Please give me a sword. I'll fight to the death to keep you safe. Everyone, I've got a secret weapon. Without a single soldier, we can make sure these pirates never return. Listen up, everyone. Susan, take people to the cave we stayed in last night. Scrape white crystals and frost from cracks and walls. The saltpeter I need. Angelica, take people to the open pit mine. Crush the yellow ores and bring them back. That's sulfur. The rest of you, keep the fire going. Burn pine wood into charcoal, then grind it into powder. 1 part saltpeter, 2 parts sulfur. Now we can try making explosives.
My lord, what is this for?
You'll find out soon enough.
Ha! Little ladies, your daddies are here.
I've been stuck guarding this island. Haven't touched a woman in 6 months.
Charge, brothers.
Sisters, don't be afraid. With His Highness here, we'll win this battle.
We'll win.
Ha! A bunch of stupid women. You're in way over your heads.
Boss, their formation looks pretty scary, but they're just a bunch of women. No matter what formation they use, they're still useless. The more they resist, the more excited we get.
You dare form ranks against the Mad Shark Gang instead of running? Who gave you the nerve? That soft-skinned pretty boy.
Ha ha ha.
Boys, go all out. Kill them. Any girls you catch. They're all yours. Stop there. Don't move. A trap. Pretty boy. I don't know what weird stuff you planted in the ground. But I'm no fool. I won't fall for it. Boys, let's go around. You think a fire can burn me to death? What a joke. Ha ha ha.
Boss, look, down there.
Earth-shattering. This explosive is insanely powerful. With enough of it, what army could we fear? First saltpeter, then sulfur.
I've memorized the prince's method for making this explosive.
Looks like my skills will finally come in handy.
We won! We won!
Stop standing. Clean battlefield, now. Gather up all the weapons from these worthless scum.
My lord, the pirate chief is still alive. His whole body was blown to pieces.
Even if he's alive now, he's practically on his last breath. Looks like you're no use to me anymore. Keeping you alive is a waste of air.
Spare me, my lord. If you treat my wounds, I'll tell you anything.
Fine. Tell me everything I want to know, and I'll let you live.
I'll talk. We're just part of the crew our boss left at the island base.
Good, keep talking.
The Sea Shark Gang's main force is much bigger than this. Our boss, King Shark, has over 1,000 men and several large ships. They've ruled these waters for years. Sometimes, the Sea Shark Gang sends men to Jade Island to patrol and resupply. If they find out something happened here, they won't let it go. I've told you everything. My lord, keep your promise. Save me. Let me go.
Let you go. Scum like you. Does he even deserve to live?
You said you'd let me go if I gave you the intel.
I am the Sea Guarding King of Great Proclamation. What honor with scum like you, murdering, looting beasts hated by gods and men? What honor is there to speak of?
Even if His Highness agreed, I never did.
You bunch of hypocrites. Even as a ghost, I won't.
This blade is nice. Forged from diamond hard steel, sharp. This spearhead is bright and beautiful. The shaft is made from fine whitewood. In pirates' hands, weapons are used for murder and arson. They aid evil, but in our hands, they can protect us. That's called upholding justice for heaven. Come on, everyone. Let's find their hideout fast. Search inside.
My lord, there's an iron furnace, a well, and cleared farmland.
We have everything we need.
My lord, come look. Porcelain bowls, buckets, iron pots. This place is full of treasures. The grain is brown rice.
There are unopened bags of crop seeds, a full set of farm tools. Great, with these. We won't live on fish and meat alone. Can you farm?
My lord, father served as an official in the Bureau of Agriculture. He was jailed for corruption. I grew up learning from him. I learned a great deal about farming from my father, so I can farm, and I'm good at it.
That's what we need, someone to farm. We can't eat fish every day. Everyone here is so talented, and such smooth talkers. You're great. I like confidence like yours. Mia Sue, I'm putting the island's farming in your hands. Are you confident you can handle it?
I will not let you down.
With food and drink, people's hearts turn. And we finally had a place to call home. There are things we need to start doing. We may have wiped out the pirates on this island. But you know the Sea Shark Gang inspects the island sometimes. The truth can't stay hidden forever. Eventually, they'll find out what happened here. When they come, it'll be in force. To survive, food and shelter won't be enough. We have to build up the stronghold.
Before the enemy gets here, we have to turn this place into a bone too hard for anyone to chew.
His Highness is right. We must make this an impregnable fortress. Whoever comes will be crushed. We'll follow him. We'll build it as you say.
We do need a proper plan.
If we want to be stronger. First, we need rules.
Rules.
Just as His Highness said.
Without rules, nothing can stand. Our base is just beginning. Just 3 rules.
What's a base area? I've no idea.
Murderers die. Assault or theft gets the rod, disobey, and its dark cell.
Your Highness follows ancient sage king's 3 laws.
We've all faced life and death together. I'm sure no one will get confused. Next, we assign duties. Everyone does a part. Frost Chin, starting today, train everyone. Get unit in shape. Farmers in peacetime. Soldiers in wartime.
Yes, sir. I'll turn them into an invincible army.
Angelica, pick gifted people. Teach them medicine and form a medical team. They'll handle future treatment of sick and wounded.
Yes, Angelica won't let you down.
Green Wheat, the base's defense is yours. Lead the construction, build walls and forts, and make all the tools and equipment we need. Cloud, from now on, you're our head steward. You'll oversee the base's supplies and manage all the grain and salt.
Yes, Your Highness. Watch me. I'll use my construction office skills. Cloud accepts the order. I'll account for every grain of rice and salt.
Wonder, you'll still be in charge of all farming. Major task, don't let guard down.
Your Highness, we sow in spring and harvest in fall. With me here, everyone will have white rice at every meal.
All of you, remember this. From now on, this is no longer a forsaken place of exile and suffering. This is my territory. And your home.
Long live the prince.
Stand straight, grip blades tight. From today, if anyone cries again, put her in solitary confinement.
Hey,
Chinghe, why are you sighing on a fine day? This furnace works, but all we have is scrap iron from pirates. We have no ore. If we find iron ore, this furnace can run again. Then we can forge the farm tools and weapons we need.
No man died from holding it in. It's iron ore. Wait home. I'll check the mountain. This has to be the place. High-grade hematite. Following this vein, there must be a rich iron deposit beneath this mountain. Beside the iron vein is a layer of gold ore. Ha! My worthless brother never imagined that this wasteland he sent me to would have a mountain of gold.
Your Highness, you're back. Find iron ore in mountains.
Not only did I find it's an iron vein with high iron content, enough to keep furnace burning for decades.
With iron ore, we'll get all the farm tools and weapons we need.
And I grabbed a chunk of this by the iron mine.
huh?
Gold. There's a gold mine on this deserted island. But on this godforsaken island, no amount of gold can feed us or keep us warm.
What we need most right now is food and clothing. Those are the real treasures.
Ha! What a bunch of small-time thinkers. I don't know if gold can feed you, but I've already figured out the clothing problem.
Where are we supposed to get clothes?
On my way back, I crossed the hill west and found a mulberry forest. There were wild silkworms in it. If we use them right, we can raise silkworms, spin silk, weave cloth, and make—
My lord, wild silkworms are good. But among us, who knows how to raise silkworms?
Exactly. My lord, I do. New hero, my mother was once a forewoman at the Southern Manufacturing Bureau. She oversaw cloth, tent canvas, and worshipped sailcloth.
But she was framed in a corruption case and took the blame. That is how my whole family was branded as criminals.
Are you confident you can do this?
Yes.
Good. Shenjian, starting today, you will be fully in charge of weaving at the camp.
Shenjian accepts your highness's order. I won't let you down.
I'm done. I won't do it anymore.
Everyone's gritting their teeth and working. If you quit now, will we still plant the crops?
It's not that I'm being lazy. Just look at these hoes and plows. They're clumsy and heavy, not fit for people to use. We haven't even plowed 2 acres, and our shoulders are already bleeding.
I could hear you all chattering from a mile away. What's going on?
Your Highness, I have failed to lead everyone properly.
I thought it was something serious. It's just poor tools, isn't it? Then I'll make you better ones. Got it? We curve the old straight plow beam, then add a handle here for pushing and steering. It saves labor and works faster. With a curved beam, the force changes completely.
Your Highness, how does your mind even work? I'll get people to make it right away.
What a brilliant idea.
Humph. Come try my curved beam plow.
Why is this so light?
It feels much easier than before.
Ah,
It turns the soil so much faster.
It pulls easily. To invent a divine tool like the curved shaft plow, Your Highness is a genius.
I've read plenty of historical novels. If I can't even stand on the shoulders of giants, why did I transmigrate?
An unknown ship is approaching.
ah.
Put your swords down. It's not a pirate ship. They're refugees.
Water.
Help.
Someone carry them all home.
Here.
Isn't this Jade Island, where court exiles criminals?
How is it so well organized, with grain and salt in supply?
There are even soldiers patrolling with swords.
Thank you for saving my life, sir. What is this place?
And who built this camp? Standing before you
Is the sea-calming king of the Great Proclamation Court. His Highness Prince Bright, the 6th Prince. Everything here was built by the prince himself.
What? Bright, the good-for-nothing known across the land. You did all this?
How dare you disrespect His Highness? Want to die?
Forgive me, Your Highness. I was shocked. I spoke without thinking. Never meant to offend you, Your Highness.
Enough, Frost. Put the knife away. Everyone curses me like that. One more makes no difference.
If my master is insulted,
Well, I was a bit reckless before. I don't mind what they say. Besides, that was the old me. It has nothing to do with me.
Rumors really can't be trusted. Most of them are just lies. This prince is far from worthless. He is broad-minded and truly impressive.
Tell me about your past.
Your Highness, to be honest, I used to be a seafaring merchant. Some time ago, I gambled everything on a shipment and sailed north to sell it, but we ran into pirates. Those beasts killed everyone they met. I lost my ships and cargo. My crew suffered heavy losses too. In the end, I escaped the siege with only a few men. That's how I drifted here.
New hero.
I just built my base and was wondering how to start maritime trade. Then a seafaring expert came right to me. Miss Woods, you've lost all your cargo. You have nowhere else to go. Stay on Jade Isle. And serve me. Say.
Serve Your Highness.
That's right. Be my exclusive royal merchant. With my protection, you'll become the top sea merchant in these waters.
Your Highness saved my life and gave my brothers a way to survive. From now on, Azure Moon will serve you. I swear to serve you until death.
Ha ha ha, great.
This island has women everywhere, and more food and salt than you can count. Even the stronghold looks decent. That useless prince thinks taking out one sea shark gang outpost means he can rule this island in peace.
If I.
Sell everything I know about this island to Sea King Shark. He'd reward me with hundreds of taels of gold. Then I'll go back to the mainland and buy hundreds of acres of land, get myself a few estates and take a few concubines. I'm a lord too, huh?
The Sea Shark Gang. You've heard of them.
Your Highness, those sea bandits raided my caravan, wiped me out, and nearly sent me to a watery grave.
What a coincidence. Those rotten fish are our enemies too.
You fought them too, Your Highness.
More than fought them. There used to be a Sea Shark Gang hideout on this island. I wiped it out.
Good work. I didn't expect us to have the same enemy. It's just, Your Highness. The Sea Shark Gang is powerful. If they find out about you, Your Highness.
Let them come. I'm worried they're not coming fast enough.
Ah. Ha ha ha.
Excellent. This haul will keep the boys fed and drunk for over half a year.
Tell the boss everything you told me.
Gang leader Lin Songyue fled to Jade Isle.
Ha. I thought that bitch Lin Songyue could run farther. Never expected her to run straight to my hideout. She brought herself to my doorstep.
Boss, your hideout has already been taken.
What did you say?
Boss, every word is true. Fong Ming, the Sea Guardian King appointed by the court. He brought 1,000 women to the island, making salt and farming. They're doing great.
What? Fong Ming, Sea Guardian King, bastard. I'll tear him to pieces and feed him to the sharks.
Chief, he's a feudal prince, part of the royal family. If we attack him rashly, we're slapping the court in the face.
Bullshit. If the emperor in the capital cared about him, would he have exiled him to this godforsaken island? A prince, huh? He's who I'll hit. Pass on my order. Kill every captive on that merchant ship. Leave no survivors. Load all the loot onto our ships. Turn the sea shark around. Head for Jade Island. I'm not just taking back our stronghold. I'm grabbing that little bitch Azure Moon, that pretty boy, and his 1,000 women too. Take them all alive.
Good. We've mapped out the entire island's terrain. To make our next phase of construction easier.
Your Highness, I failed to keep my men in line. During today's headcount, we found one worker missing. One of the skiffs we arrived in is gone too.
He ran off.
That worker was either a spy planted in the forest trading house, or betrayed us and ran to tip someone off.
Tip off who?
Who else but the Sea Shark Gang? He knows our strengths and weaknesses. Your Highness, I got everyone into this.
Get up. You can't control where others choose to go. What comes will come. It just came a little sooner.
Your Highness, General Quinn's trained the troops, but not long. Our army has little strength yet. I'm afraid Sea King Shark is on their way here.
So we need to be ready.
Those sea shark pirates are ruthless killers. If they make it ashore, we won't stand much chance.
Ching has right. We can't let it be a landing battle. We have to stop them at sea.
Let's blow them up with explosives.
Naval battles differ from land battles. Ships stay apart and the sea is rough. It'd be hard even to throw the bombs. Unless
what?
Unless I had cannons. I'd blast those pirates to the bottom before they got near the shore. But we haven't built a blast furnace yet. Don't think that far ahead.
Your Highness, without any cannons.
Explosives won't work at sea, but this time, we'll try something else. What could work better than explosives? I'm not saying it's better, but it'll make them pay dearly. When they come.
Please, Your Highness, tell us. Stop keeping us in suspense.
Fire.
Fire. Your Highness, do you mean when the pirates attack, we'll ram their ships with boats loaded with dry wood and set them ablaze?
No.
That's it.
Pirates aren't idiots. They won't just sit there and watch a little boat charge at their ship. The fire attack, I mean, requires something special.
We've looked forever. What is His Highness trying to find? Who knows?
Ha! Found it.
Your Highness, what is this? Smells awful.
Used for fire attacks. Called petroleum. Fire oil is 100 times stronger than liquor.
Is it really that amazing?
Water can't put this stuff out. Any wooden warship that gets even a drop on it will burn to ash.
What kind of fire can't be put out with water? Your Highness, are you pulling our leg? Yeah, can this black water really burn?
You don't believe me, huh? Fine. Today, I'll teach you all a lesson.
This fire can even burn stone. If we splash it on the pirates' wooden ships, won't they and their ships burn to blackened ash?
Once it sticks to them, they must jump into the sea and feed the fish.
Your Highness, are you some kind of mountain god? How do you know everything?
Military geography is required training for special forces. Know its power, don't stand around. Haul all the oil back. I'll teach you how to make a secret weapon. Move faster. These ceramics must be out of the kiln before noon.
Unknown ships are approaching.
Your Highness, something's happening.
They got here fast. Frost, gather the troops. Let's go.
How are there Imperial troops on this island?
Imperial troops again? Let's run.
If we don't run, we're dead. If we go back out to sea now, we'll die of thirst before we see land.
Then what do we do?
Maybe we should fight them. Play it by ear. Let's see what they say.
Don't panic. Who are you people?
Sir, we're refugees who fled from the mainland. Some of us are farmers who lost our land. Others were driven to ruin by powerful landlords. We truly had nowhere else to go. So we set out to sea together, hoping to settle on a deserted island.
Good timing. We were short on people. Now that you're here, you're not leaving. I'll take you in.
You'll take us in? Who exactly are you?
His Highness is the sea-quelling prince of the Grand Realm.
We can't trust the court.
They're all cut from the same cloth.
I want you to work, but that doesn't mean I'm a heartless capitalist who doesn't care if you live or die.
Are you really that scared?
Your Highness, these people don't know what's good for them.
What do you have in mind?
With war so close and the Sea Shark Gang liable to strike anytime, we should lock them up first in case they leak our plans.
We can't use force.
Your Highness means
Someone, set up the big pot and light the fire. Throw in today's catch and make soup.
My lord, it's windy today. Put on another layer. Mom. Mom. Mom, I'm hungry.
I know what you're afraid of. Though I was appointed Prince of the Sea by the court. I'm nothing like those inland officials who only bleed the people dry. I will never drain you dry like they do.
It's not that we don't trust you, Your Highness. It's just that when we hid in the mountains before, the authorities came looking for us, all kind and caring. They said they wouldn't treat us like before. But what happened? A few days later, they were back to their old ways. Like an old illness flaring up again, even worse than before. We're truly scared.
Your concerns are understandable. If you want to earn someone's trust, you need proof. So bright and shiny. See this fish soup? If you're willing to stay on Jade Isle and work the land for me, I guarantee you'll have fresh, tasty fish every day.
Really? Your Highness, do you mean that?
A real man keeps his word. How could I go back on it?
But if the authorities come to the island someday and take us back to face charges, can you protect us?
See pacifying arm.
Kill.
Did you see that? This is my domain. People are under my rule. Even court has no say here. And if authorities try to take them by force, my soldiers are no pushovers.
Please take us in, Your Highness. We'll work like oxen and horses for you. Please take us in, Your Highness.
With words, he won them over without bloodshed. Over 1,000 villagers, and hundreds of them are strong young workers. Your Highness is truly brilliant and unfathomable.
Why are you still kneeling? Get up. Let's eat.
Line up, no pushing. There's enough for everyone. Here, careful, it's hot.
So good.
Mom, this soup is so good.
How is this soup so rich and delicious? What kind of magic seasoning did you put in it?
Sir, we added this Snow White salt made by the prince himself. Of course it tastes good.
Oh my god. How is this salt whiter than snow? The salt we usually eat is dark and bitter. How can this be so clean? This salt. Third uncle, are you okay?
I know this salt. When I was young, I was drafted as a salt laborer. I once saw the finest blue salt made solely for the royal court. Even that tribute salt was nowhere near as fine and white as yours, my lord. My lord has given us salt that even the emperor cannot eat. That proves your promises to us are sincere. From now on, we'll give our lives to you, my lord, and never betray you.
What a fuss. Look how amazed you are. But this really brings everyone together, as more and more people support us, let alone the Sea Shark Gang. I can conquer the entire sea.
This way.
Watch your step. Look,
What's that?
Oh, my goodness. This courtyard is bigger than the landlord's place in our village.
If I could live here, I wouldn't trade it for paradise.
Your Highness.
Your Highness.
it's not the Sea Shark Gang's pirates. They're not pirates. They're ordinary people who can't survive on land. They went to sea to survive. They drifted right to us, so I took them all in. That's good news. We're short-handed right now. Elder Lewis, what are you doing here?
Manager Lin, you joined the prince too?
That's right. I got here before you. You know each other. Your Highness, you found a gem. Old Master Lewis was the Imperial Dragon River Shipyard's finest shipwright. Old Master, you know how to build ships.
Your Highness, I know a few humble tricks. Back then, I was drafted as a salt laborer. On my way home, I met a benefactor who recommended me as an apprentice at the shipyard. And then, Inan, I worked there for over 30 years.
So what?
A couple of years ago, he offended the chief eunuch overseeing the army and lost his whole family. Otherwise, he wouldn't be like this.
I see. Heaven is on my side. We've got our secret weapon. I was just worried we didn't have a real warship for fighting at sea. Old Lewis, our army needs warships now. Can you build one?
I can. I guarantee I'll build your highness a mighty ship that can brave wind and waves.
Elder Lewis, look. Earlier ships had simple structures. Once breached, the whole ship would take on water and sink. I've added a new design to your blueprint. I call it watertight compartments. Use bulkheads to divide the entire hull into dozens of separate, independent sections. That way, even if one or two compartments leak, the others stay dry, keeping the warship afloat.
Completely seal off each compartment. Even if it leaks, it won't sink. Watertight compartments. I never knew a ship could be built like this. Your Highness, I've lived most of my life. I've built over 100 ships. I've never heard of doing it this way. Once these cabins are sealed off, it not only uses up more wood, but also greatly reduces cargo space. I wonder how well this works.
Elder Liu, let's let the facts speak for themselves. Elder Liu, watch closely.
The bottom of the boat is broken. The boat really isn't sinking. Your Highness, you're truly a heaven-sent genius.
Keep it low-key.
You've got me convinced. I'll get the men building ships day and night and forge warships for your Highness.
Warships? Those are pirate warships. The Sea Shark Gang is coming.
Your Highness, Sea King Shark is a modified black shark. Its bow has a reinforced ram. It's ruled these waters for over a decade.
Just an old relic that's been around for over a decade. Today, I'll send it to the bottom of the sea.
Am I seeing this right? That useless prince. You dare greet me at sea in that piece of junk?
That pretty boy from the court must be scared. He's bringing himself to us on a platter. Chief, this prince knows nothing about naval warfare. That's right. Naval battles are about ships. Bigger ship, better chance of winning.
Send the signal. Tell him to get on his knees and surrender, or I'll ram his ship to the bottom. And leave him without a body to bury.
Your Highness, the pirates are signaling us to surrender at once, or they'll destroy the ship and kill us all.
Why are villains so unoriginal? Send them a signal back.
How should I reply?
Just say, If King Shark brings all those rotten fish and kneels on the deck to kowtow to me 3 times, I might. Seeing as the weather's nice today, consider sparing their miserable lives.
See, Chief. That boy replied in flag signals. He said you and crew should kneel and kowtow to him. If pleased, he might spare our lives.
That ungrateful bastard. Pass on order. Full speed ahead. Ram their boat. I'll crush him alive in the sea.
Everyone, get ready.
Come on.
It's time. Fire.
I thought you had some real skills. Turns out that's all you've got. I told you, you're no match for us.
Your Highness, our arrows can't pierce their shields at all. They're seasoned bandits with quick reflexes, hard to deal with.
Go ahead, laugh. The harder you laugh now, the harder you'll cry later. If I hadn't made you think I was easy to push around. How could you let your guard down?
They're out of moves. Ram them.
You got it.
Feed them to the sharks. One hit from my black shark's ramming horn, and even a ship built by the gods will sink. This can't be.
What the hell? The hull's been breached. Why hasn't Junker sunk yet?
You've used up all your tricks, haven't you? Now it's my turn. Bring out the welcome gift we prepared.
Throw it at them.
What is this? It's black as tar. Boss, this is bad. Are these broads using strong liquor as an accelerant for a fire attack?
Tui.
It's not liquor. It's bitter and weird. This isn't liquor at all.
Not liquor. Damn, you scared the hell out of me. If it isn't even liquor, is that useless prince just throwing mud at us?
Let's burn fools to death. Mindless beasts who only loot and destroy.
Yeah.
They're firing arrows too. Will that even help?
They're fire arrows. Raise shields.
Send them off. Fire.
Help. Help.
Put it out. Put out the fire.
Put it out.
Why is it burning even worse? Even water can't put out this fire. Is this heavenly fire? Is this heaven's punishment for all the killing and looting we've done?
What kind of cursed fire is this? How did this happen? How did it come to this?
A ship is on fire. Could it be the prince's ship? It must be the pirate's ship.
The pirate ship is burning.
We won.
The prince won. The prince won.
Row faster. Row like hell. Get us out of this cursed place. You pretty boy, just you wait. When I get back and rally my crew, I'll return and tear you to pieces.
From now on. See King Shark. There is no future for you.
Ha, big talk. Even if your ship hasn't sunk. It's taking on water now, heavy as hell. How can you race my nimble little boat? You'll never catch me.
I don't need to catch you. As long as it can catch you.
What? That's impossible. That's a ballista. It's a great Xian Imperial Guard weapon. How could they have one?
You think I was kidding? Fire. Frost. Send men in small boats. Salvage wreckage and supplies. Bring back useful items.
Great, Your Highness. We can live in peace from now on.
Yes, Your Highness, no one will live in fear anymore.
After finally getting some peace and upgrading our tech this far, expansion is only just beginning.
Wow. So much treasure.
How much money is all this?
Every bit of wealth these pirates took was stolen from the people. Now that it's in my hands, we'll take from the people and use it for the people. Use it all to build our homeland. Azure Moon.
Your Highness.
Gold and silver seas this time. It's all in your hands. I'll leave it to you. Go buy all the supplies we urgently need.
Your Highness. This is over 100,000 taels of silver. You're just handing it all to me?
Why not?
Aren't you afraid I'll take the money and never come back?
Ha ha ha. I trust those I employ and don't employ those I doubt. 4 words, I trust you.
Your Highness's kindness, even if it costs me my life, Azure Moon will bring it back to you safe and sound.
Don't be foolish. I need the supplies, but I need you to come back too. Do you hear me?
Run, run.
The Sea Shark Gang is finished. What do we do now? We'd be lucky to get out of that fiend's hands alive.
We made a killing today. Come on, keep drinking.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Boss, bad news. The Sea King Shark.
What happened to Sea King Shark?
Sea King Shark was wiped out.
Have you heard? Sea King Shark, who ruled the seas for a decade, was wiped out. Really? He had 1,000 men. The authorities feared him. They tried to crush him 10 times and failed. Who could possibly have done that? Jade Island. Right, Fong, sea pacifying king exiled by the court. I heard the sea pacifying king's warships can't be sunk, and his men can even summon fire from the sky. Jade Island is no small force now.
Sister Angelica.
Have you noticed? Ever since the war ended, life's been getting better and better.
Yeah. We owe it all to His Highness. Your Highness, why aren't you saying? Everyone on the island is living in peace and having a good time. Why do you look so worried?
Now that the Sea King Shark is dead, the balance once existing in these waters has been completely destroyed by us. It's still far too soon to lay down our weapons and retire. As the island's ruling class, since we enjoy power and the people's support, we must take responsibility for keeping everyone on this island safe. Stay alert in times of peace. How can we let our guard down?
Your Highness is right. We were too short-sighted.
Your Highness, several suspicious foreign boats have appeared near the shallows.
See? What did I tell you, guys?
Your Highness sees far and wide. I admire you.
Go. Come take a look with me.
Doesn't look like pirates. More like refugees unable to survive on land and took to...
You're right, sister. Desperation can't be faked.
But if they're here, why are they lingering offshore instead of coming ashore?
On land, corrupt officials and tyrants treated them like animals. They're scared out of their wits. Being cautious now is only natural. Can't blame them.
Yeah.
Put yourself in their shoes. We wouldn't dare land either, afraid this place is just like those cannibal islands. Like falling into a den of wolves and tigers.
Should we let them come ashore?
The Sea King Shark just died. The first ones drawn here by the scent aren't people looking for a way to survive. They're here with other motives. All right. Send someone to call out. Let all come ashore, but not to camp yet. Settle them on the beach.
Yes.
Also, have the refugees who joined us earlier go talk to them.
Talk to them? Your Highness.
How do you always come up with such interesting phrases?
Can't make up new words.
I understand what you mean, Your Highness. By talk to them, you mean having former refugees themselves. Get closer to newcomers, calm them, and explain your policies.
Yes and no. See, that's what being smart looks like. Learn from him.
Gentlemen, excuse me, is this the domain of the Prince of Jinhai on Jade Isle? That's right. This is Jade Isle. Great Xian's Prince of Jinhai's territory.
We heard your highness doesn't turn people like us away and even takes in refugees as citizens. And just a few days ago, you wiped out the Sea King Shark who's caused trouble.
The Prince of Jinhai protects his people from pirates and corrupt officials. Is all that true? Of course it is. Our prince is not only a mighty warrior, but also a benevolent ruler unlike any other. He won't bleed us dry like those corrupt officials, or treat us like slaves like those heartless pirates. Sir, please take us to see the prince. We're willing to serve under the prince. Please take us in, your highness. We're strong. Just give us food, and we'll do any job.
Nice work winning them over, Quinfrost. See that? There are quite a few strong young men among these refugees. Promising recruits. With training, they can join our army, but we still need to screen them. We don't want anyone with hidden motives. Find them before they make move.
Understood.
Name? Where are you from? What did you do before?
My name is Big Han Zhang.
Huh?
Hey, brother. Everyone else is moving forward. Why are you backing away?
I just really need to pee.
Humph. Quit playing dumb. Who are you, really? And who sent you?
Ma'am, I'm just an ordinary fisherman fleeing disaster. My family was ruined, so I went to sea to survive.
An ordinary fisherman. You think I've spent all these years in the army for nothing? Fishermen get calluses on their palms and knuckles from casting nets. But your thumb web is calloused from gripping a sword hilt, and when you turned to retreat just now, your stance was solid, your steps were tight. With those martial skills, you expect me to believe you're a fisherman? Search him.
Your Highness found it.
Humph. This is a flying fish pirate token.
A pirate spy? I just found that thing. Great Xian law requires evidence too. You can't condemn me over one item.
You're lecturing me about Great Xian law.
Have you forgotten something?
This is Jade Isle. My word is law here. I have 100 ways to make you beg for death and never get it. I could chop off your hands and feet, smear you with honey, tie you to a tree, and let ants eat you alive.
Spare me, your highness. I'll tell you everything.
Talk. Who's your boss?
I'm with the Flying Fish Gang.
Go on.
Since Sea King Shark died, the sea has been in chaos. Every pirate eyes this place. Black Bear wants to bring men here, take the island and rule the seas. Wind Tiger from Gale Island wants women and salt cargo. We from Flying Fish Island just want to see if we could get a share. Your highness, I'm just a runner. Please spare me.
Sea King Shark is gone, and sea wolves want to join forces against us. Looks like I was right. They've smelled blood and come swarming in. But to me, they're nothing but trash fish. You need to drink more water.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you.
Anyone who's cared for patients before or knows a bit about herbs can join our medical corps. From today on, you're soldiers. Obey orders and military law. Clear.
Yes, sir.
A few of you, come here. I have a new idea. Be gentle. Don't damage the seedlings.
My lord, look. This is the first batch of cloth woven on the new loom. It's tightly woven, but it produces more than before. Soon, everyone on the island will have new clothes.
We want everyone to have clothes to wear.
You're amazing. You can do anything. They say you're a god sent down to earth. That's right.
I'm no god. This is the result of our hard work.
My lord, you're so humble and generous.
Stop flattering me. Keep it up and I'll get a big head.
What's a big head?
Everything looks good here. I'll be on my way and check on the other places. Why the long face?
My lord, to be honest, far too many people have come seeking refuge lately.
Isn't that a good thing?
It is, but we're nearly out of all the supplies we need to live on. Everyone's working hard, but we're producing goods, but we're spending more than we earn.
That is a problem.
It's Lady Grove's fleet. Lady Grove is back.
Good. Azure Moon didn't let me down.
Your Highness, Azure Moon has completed her mission.
The voyage was rough. You must be exhausted.
Serving Your Highness is my duty. How could I call it hardship? Azure Moon has brought back enough food to feed the whole island for 3 months, plus refined iron for forging weapons, and a few merchants you used to know.
Greetings, Prince Seagard. We humble folk heard on the mainland that Snowflake Rock from Jade Isle is the finest in the land, and that the island is well governed. So we all came hoping to do some big business with Jade Isle. We beg for Your Highness's support.
My doors are open for business. Follow the rules, and there's as much salt as needed. Welcome to Jade Isle.
Get ready to set sail.
Take this charm with you. This voyage, make sure the cargo sells well. But I have an even more important task for you.
Please, Your Highness.
You know, several pirates are watching us. They may join forces against us.
Yes.
Send people out. Find how far their alliance has gone.
Rest assured, Your Highness, I will get to the bottom of them.
Your Highness, everyone has worked non-stop half a month. The defenses take shape. Trade is a double-edged sword. It can help us build wealth fast, but word of our prosperity will get out before those wolves make their move.
We must turn Jade Isle into an iron fortress.
Is Azure Moon in trouble?
My lord, things look grim. Wind Vane of Gale Isle, Scarface Wang, Black Bear of Evil Wolf Isle, and Old Blade Way of Iron Furnace Isle. Dozens of pirate bands have formed an alliance.
Dozens of pirate bands
Are joining forces to attack us. Claiming revenge for King Shark, they've formed a fleet of over a dozen pirate ships. They'll reach Jade Isle soon.
Over a dozen warships? Quite a show of force. Must be tens of thousands of pirates.
Your Highness, what now? Fight?
Of course we fight.
Your Highness, instead of waiting for them, we should strike first.
Set sail and hit them hard.
It's a good idea. But right now, we don't know where their fleet has gone. We've taken in many civilians lately. Their hearts aren't settled. If our main force moves recklessly, we'd hand our home to them.
So we're just supposed to wait.
We can't just wait. We need to look weak and force them to show themselves, then walk right into their deaths.
To be honest, our lord is barely keeping things together. Beating the Sea King Shark looked impressive. But it drained us dry.
Is that true?
Too many refugees on the island. Food stores running low, and people restless. Merchants have always valued profit over loyalty. I need you two to spread the word for me.
Tear down this section of the wall. Make a huge breach. Move everything over here. Let's see if they take the bait.
That Shark King has gone downhill. He was cut down by an exiled useless prince and women.
Ha! Tell me about it. What a loser.
Once we flatten Jade Isle, I'm using that pretty boy's head as a chamber pot.
I hear the island has Snowflake's salt worth its weight in gold, and plenty of gorgeous little ladies too. Then it'll all be ours.
I hear Jade Isle is nearly out of food. If we move in, we can scare them into surrendering. Damn it, those women built walls all over the island, with forts and watchtowers too. A frontal assault will cost us a lot of men. Is your intel accurate?
I can vouch for that. We've known each other for years.
So they're all bark and no bite. We can take them. Don't let them scare us. We should send scouts first.
Gentlemen, good news. The island's walls aren't finished yet. There's a huge gap in the southwest corner.
A gap?
Absolutely true. The beach is still piled with salt and lumber they didn't have time to move.
The shacks are thrown in a mess.
Every guard is dozing off. Defenses are wide open. We can charge through that gap.
Boss phone, let me lead the charge and smash that gap open for everyone.
Heh heh heh, Black Bear, your little scheme is written all over your face.
Everyone knows the first one through the gap get the best loot. The Flying Fish Gang should lead the charge. Wise as always, boss.
While Feng Biao and his men are fighting over it, by sunrise we'll have taken all the island's snowflakes, salt and gold and silver. Clean the place out. People die for money, birds die for food. Why share a big prize? Only fools. Pass down my kill order. Blackout ship. Full speed ahead. Head for breach. Tonight, I eat alone.
Boss, the scout wasn't lying. The breach is here and salt is stacked outside. Bright Fong beat Sea King Shark. So he thinks no one would dare come. Tonight, I'll tear open his jade isle through this breach.
Launch skiffs. Storm beach. Charge through the breach. Grab the salt first, then take prisoners. Ha! They ran. The snowflake salt is mine.
Boss, this cargo is fake.
Fire.
What are you scared of? Charge through the gap. Once we're in, they can't stop us.
Help me. There are spikes below.
Don't fall back. Whoever does, I'll chop them down.
Sea pacifying army. Kill.
Kill.
Dare stand in my way. You're just a woman.
Scum like you. Treat women like goods. And the people like meat. Don't come to Jade Island in your next life.
Where's Black Bear?
Dead. He's dead. The boss is dead.
What did you say?
Jade Island is few guards, but it's full of traps, fake salt sacks, pits, ambushes. They're waiting for us. One unit alone can't take it.
Signal the whole fleet to raise sails. Keep your damn eyes open. Black Bear got caught in a trap last night. Anyone who charges in blind again deserves to die.
Lay planks, then cover them with shields. Don't give archers easy targets. As long as we secure the beachhead, the crowd behind us is rushing in. Jade, I won't hold.
Slow down. Watch your step.
Ah. Don't push. There's something ahead. Ah, pull me up. Hurry. General, they're in range.
Wait. Fire.
The flag is down. The flag is down. Ah.
Fall back. Back to the ships.
Hold the line. Hold the line.
That was only the first wave.
Thousands fighting for one beachhead, and we can't even reach the wall. That wall is tougher than it looks. Traps on top of traps. A frontal charge is throwing lives away.
Don't hit the front. Hit the gap.
Black Bear died last night, and you want me to charge into it?
Because he died there. They triggered the pitfall and exposed the ambush. Now we know where the pits are and where the arrows come from. It's easier than attacking the hellhole head-on. Fill pits with rafts and use wet-hide shield carts to block arrows. Once we seal the breach and suppress their arrows, our men can rush in.
Bring out the shield carts. Hit the southwest breach with the next wave. Pile in bodies if you have to. Push forward. Fill pits with rafts. Use shield carts to block arrows. Anyone who retreats, I'll be the first to cut down.
His Highness and the others are here.
Let them in.
My lord, they filled in the pit.
Keep watching.
Ah, they can't shoot through it.
Charge in. Inside are Jade Isle's grain stores and women.
My lord, if we don't stop them, they'll get in.
Humph. We're here. Light it. Push harder. The breach is right ahead.
Mines. There are mines underground. Fall back. Now. Ah.
The shield carts are wrecked and we can't fill the gap with logs. How much did they bury under that breach? This isn't defending a city.
They've turned the whole beachhead into a killing machine. Chief, we can't break through. We really can't break through.
Retreat. 2 waves, and we never reached Jade Isle's walls. Why yell at me? Last night, Black Bear got greedy.
Shield carts were old Bladeway's idea. They can stop arrows.
Who knew Bright Square would bury mines beneath the breach? Then keep attacking. More men, more ships. We can fill the gap with bodies.
Fill it with how many? Before Jade Isle falls, we'll lose half our men. Surround the island and cut off food. There are a lot of people on Jade Isle. They'll run out of food and water fast. We don't need to land yet.
Surround the island. With what? The men are out at sea freezing their asses off. Shut up, all of you.
It's falling apart.
Your Highness, you mean they don't dare fight?
Maybe it's not that they don't dare. They just haven't figured out how to fight yet.
Your Highness, we've checked the front wall. The wounded have been sent to Angelica.
Don't let all sit idle. The more they hesitate, the more we need to show them that Jade Isle stands firm. Green grain, fix gaps, and replace wooden stakes. Patch up every blasted section. Frost, reorganize shifts. Soldiers take turns marching the wall.
Keep steps steady and flags high.
Su Yun, put arrows, stones, and fire jars on the wall. Let them see.
I'll move the supplies now.
Sea Guard, form ranks.
Defend our land. Protect our people. Defend our land. Protect our people.
My lord, the spy I planted on the pirate supply ship sent word.
Speak.
After 2 defeats, the pirate leaders are at each other's throats.
Their troops are divided. This is our chance. They're only starting to suspect us. That's not enough. Then I'll add fuel to the fire. The Flying Fish Gang's token.
That spy who landed on the island
Was carrying this when we searched him. Wang Armatsi sent men to Jade Isle, but never told Feng Biao or Old Bladeway. What do you think the bosses will think? When they find out? Even if no deal was made, they'll suspect the Flying Fish Gang had already left themselves a way out. Pirates like them.
Fear selling out first.
Keep that token safe. It's not time to show it yet.
Ah.
You just let him get away, Your Highness.
Humph. He didn't get away. He's delivering fire for me.
How did you get back?
The Lu guys stole a skiff and slipped back while they changed guards.
Jade Isle is guarded so tightly. Only you could escape. Why are you looking at him?
It's nothing.
Speak.
I heard in prison that the Prince of Jinhai has the Flying Fish Gang's token. They said the Flying Fish Gang sent men to Cheong Island long ago. They also said Boss Wang never told you about it. Fong Ming is trying to drive a wedge between us.
Then why did your Flying Fish Gang go to Cheong Island?
TH, they were just scouts checking the route.
Why didn't the scouts tell us? Put your weapons down. Whoever makes the first move has something to hide. If pockmarked Wang really left himself a way out, We'll be the ones dead tomorrow. Then we can't wait for him to make the first move.
The grain ship. The grain ship is on fire.
The fire started.
The Flying Fish Gang did this. Bullshit. Who dare pin this on the Flying Fish Gang?
Everybody stop. Anyone makes another move, I'll chop them down. Who fired that? The Flying Fish Gang attacked. They're trying to kill us to silence us. Did your men set the grain ship on fire?
Phone Biao, stop spouting nonsense. If I want to burn the grain ship, why would I do it right under your nose?
Once the grain ship burns, who wants to run most? That's who's most suspicious. What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. This is bad. The Flying Fish Gang and Gale Island are fighting.
Iron Furnace Island ships move too. They seized a ship beside the grain vessel. Humph. A bunch of idiots.
My lord, they're really fighting.
Once the grain ships burn, none trusts each other anymore. Those pirates only came together for profit. The moment they turn on each other, they'll fall apart faster than anyone. Pirates are like that. When things go well, they're all brothers. When the tide turns, the first ones they cut down are their own.
Your Highness, attack now.
Wait a little longer. Now. It's about time. Weigh anchor. Sea pacifying army, board.
Which ship, Your Highness?
Hit the one in the worst chaos first. Raise the sails.
The prey is in disarray.
The hunter has joined the fight.
The ship on the left is from Gale Island, the right one belongs to the Flying Fish Gang. Both are in disarray.
Cut off their escape route first. Fire the ballista.
The rudder's broken. We can't turn. Ah!
Get the fire attack ready.
That cursed fire again. Jump ship.
Stop fighting. Bright Fong is breaking through.
Ah!
Old Blade, you dare run. That pretty boy's over there. Kill him, and Jade Owl falls apart. Charge. Take the leader first.
Ah!
Leave this one to me.
Don't worry, I'm not so weak that I need a woman to block a blade for me.
I'll kill you. The women and salt on Jade Isle are all mine.
You?
You.
At sea, it's not about who has more ships, about who has brains. Whoever survives till the end wins.
Stop fighting. We surrender.
Feng Biao is dead. Surrender, and you'll be spared.
Pass the order. Take their ships and seize the men. Anyone who resists, kill them.
We can't let them go.
Spare me, Your Highness. I was just trying to make a living. I've never killed anyone. Never.
Shut up, all of you. I don't kill without cause, but evil won't go unpunished.
It was him. Last year, he led men to seize our fishing boat and shoved my father into the sea.
He's got my son's copper lock pendant. I put it on my child myself.
Those who kill innocents and seize ships, or abduct people and slaughter villages, will be executed. Raiders who committed no crimes will wear kangs and be sent to labor camps, repair the harbor, mine ore, build walls. When will we pay off our debt? When to talk about the future again?
Beat these animals to death. They deserve it.
Put the stones over there.
Anyone who slacks off loses half their food today.
Keep moving. These people are useful.
But don't ease up on them. I've given them work that keeps them busy and stops them from running. Wait.
This is government sealing wax. My lord. These numbers don't add up.
How so?
Salt, iron, and grain the pirates have.
They couldn't have gotten it by raiding trading houses, private ports, and official documents.
My lord, someone is backing these pirates. My lord, the things they've taken over the years go beyond gold and jewels, at regular intervals. They receive salt, iron, grain, and medicine.
Iron supplies and crossbow parts. Ordinary merchants could never get their hands on this. This isn't a ledger for stolen goods. It's a purchase ledger. They don't go through official docks, but private ports on the coast. Private ports. The court has banned private ports. As long as you pay,
anything can come in or out.
So pirates kill at sea, while people on shore sell their goods, supply them with food and iron, and tip them off. What did you find?
It lists the dates of official raids on pirates.
Isn't that a good thing?
2 or 3 days before authorities sent troops.
Pirate fleet moves out ahead of time.
Once troops leave, they come back to resupply. Look at this. After every raid, a sum of silver is paid out, listed as coastal defense tribute.
They trade people's lives for silver. Are they human?
Your Highness.
If the Navy is involved, then this is more than just pirates. I know. There's also a list of those who split the profits. Salt merchants, port managers, defense inspectors, and ship supply firms. Tsung Yu. I've seen that name before. Who is he?
Back when I traded by sea, this man.
He controlled 3 water forts and 2 naval camps. Say his name.
Your Highness, he's the deputy commander of the coastal navy.
So even the Navy's deputy commander is involved.
Your Highness. Shouldn't we report this to the court at once?
Report it. To whom? What if this network involves more than one deputy commander? Before letter reaches the capital, blades will reach Cheongall first.
Then what do we do?
Every month, records show iron and grain shipments to sea. Follow that trail, and we'll find the route used to supply the pirates. Heard of that 3 Rivers Crossing warehouse? It looks like a salt merchant's depot, but ships sail out at night. They're not using the official Trace the route. Don't take them head on. Come back alive.
Rest assured, my lord. Azure Moon will find the route.
Boss, look. They moved the salt sacks first.
Those crates behind them are really heavy. The wheels sank into ground. Move it. It has to reach Black Reef Bay before dawn. If we miss the naval commander's deadline, none of us will live.
This isn't ordinary cargo. Note ship count, flags, and heading. Keep distance. Pull out once they pass Black Reef Bay.
We found out. Sand River Wharf sends a night ship every 5 days, loaded with salt and iron, arrowheads, blade blanks, and provisions. Finally, they bypass Harbor Pass and ship it out off Black Reef Bay.
This isn't smuggling. Keeping pirates alive. No wonder pirate ships keep coming. Someone on shore has been feeding them all along. There are reefs outside Black Reef Bay. Big ships can't turn easily. If we strike here, we can cut them off. Salt, iron, food, weapons. They're the pirates' lifeline. They think they're delivering supplies to the pirates. Wrong. They're delivering supplies to us.
You mean?
Signal the Sea Guardian to prepare for battle. Hit that smuggling route.
My lord, that's them. Ships from 3 Rivers Mouth Dock use Black Reef Bay to avoid inspection at the official port.
They picked route well. Too many reefs and rough currents for ships to chase them. But they don't know Black Reef Bay has only one deep water exit. Then seal it off.
Ambush. Turn the helm. Turn now. Boarding raid.
Grain, cloth, medicine, and wrought iron.
Weapons. Your Highness, these crates bear official seals.
Spare me, Your Highness. I was escorting the cargo. I didn't write the letter.
It doesn't matter whether you wrote it.
Your Highness.
What does the letter say? Destroy Fongming.
They say Your Highness is taking in refugees, building warships, making salt, stockpiling goods, and raising troops for defense. They claim Cheong Island hides fugitives, forges weapons, and plotting with pirates. The prince wiped out the Sea Shark Gang and the Pirate Alliance. How dare they pin the pirates' crimes on the prince?
Who is this letter for? Send it to the naval camp. Give it to Deputy Commander Zhao's trusted man.
Explain yourself.
I really don't know the details. I only heard the steward say. Deputy Commander Triumph plans to use the anti-bandit camp to strike Jade Isle.
It lists Three Rivers Mouth secret dock, coastal salt merchants, and illegal ports. It has the Navy camp's secret delivery code.
This wasn't a spur-of-the-moment plan. They've raised pirates to rob cargo and kill people, selling the loot through illegal ports and splitting profits. Now the prince has wiped them out. Their source of income is gone, so they're desperate. Snowflake salt cut into merchants' profit. Taking in refugees cut off labor and tax revenue. Building warships blocked the Navy's way of making dirty money at sea.
I'm not the problem. I'm blocking their profits. Your Highness. Pirates can fight, but the Navy is different. They have official status, warships, and troops. If it really comes to a fight, they can fight under the Imperial banner.
The people have just settled down. If they hear the Imperial Navy is coming, they may panic.
Your Highness, an urgent message from our informant at the private port.
Read it.
The 3 river forts under scenic Mountain Zhao are moving ships. The coastal navy is gathering.
I heard the Imperial Navy is coming. That's the government army. We finally have enough to eat. Are they going to drag us back again? Going against the court? That's a dead end, isn't it?
The prince has given an order. Everyone, assemble.
I know you're afraid. You're afraid of the authorities, afraid of the Navy. Afraid that once war comes, you'll go back to those old days, pressed into service and taxed to the bone. Your land was seized by tyrants. Corrupt officials drove you poor enough you couldn't feed children. What you fear isn't the Imperial, it's beasts in official robes who prey on people. Jade Isle was granted to me by the Imperial Court. Defending my land and protecting my people is right. Mountain Zhao secretly dealt with pirates. He joined forces with Saltmer, he supplied pirates with weapons and grain. Now I've wiped out the pirates, and his source of money is gone. So he wants to brand me a rebel. Using the bandit purge as an excuse to silence me.
So that's why they're afraid His Highness will keep digging.
If they win, the salt fields will be taken. The granaries will be emptied. The workshops will be smashed. You refugees will be dragged back into forced labor and taxes, and women with criminal records thrown back in prison, sold and used. If we lose,
We'll have to live like dogs. I'm not going back. I'd rather die.
anyone who wants to leave, I won't stop you. But once you leave Jade Isle, no one will protect you anymore. Those who stay belong to Jade Isle from this day on. Defend the land, protect the people. We eat together, and we fight enemies together.
Qin Shuang, Sea Guard Army, requests your order to prepare for battle.
Defend our land, protect our people, kill the corrupt officials. Give the order to prepare for battle. Your Highness, give the order to prepare for battle.
Add 2 more stakes on the left. Leave no blind spots between ballista platforms. If vanguard ships approach, take out masts and
Understood.
island guard, defend walls and harbor. Board ships and attack with Sea Guardian.
The reserves will move supplies, fight fires, and fill any breaches. Put bandages left, fever meds right. Stretcher teams, work in pairs. At the gong, head to the foot of the wall. Starting today. Food will be rationed for wartime. Dried fish, salt, and rice must all be recorded.
Cannon barrels must be straight. Don't skimp on.
Rest assured, Your Highness, I'll keep a close eye on it myself.
It worked.
Your Highness, it really worked.
Doesn't Zach Hills want to wipe out the bandits? I've prepared a little welcome gift for him.
Your Highness, naval vanguard ships have been spotted off the southeast coast.
Who's Frank Bright?
I am.
By order of Lord Zhao, Deputy Commander of the Coastal Navy, Prince Fong Ming of Sea Guard harbors fugitives, secretly builds warships, and he raised a private army and joined pirates, throwing coast into chaos.
Isn't that a lie?
Out of respect for royal blood, we don't want to wipe you out. Come back to the naval camp with me for questioning. Lord Zhao will plead with the court and ask for a lighter sentence.
Questioning.
You want His Highness to surrender without a fight.
I'm carrying out official business. A convicted woman like you has no right to speak.
Zhao Jingshan is a deputy commander of the Navy. Since when does he have the right to question me? Zhao Kingsley colluded with pirates and salt merchants, then tried to brand me a rebel.
You lying bastard. Felix Fong, this is defying orders.
This is Zhao Kingsley's fake warrant, not an imperial decree. Go tell him. If he wants me to hand over Jade Isle, he can keep dreaming.
Felix Fong. Once Lord Zhao's navy levels Jade Isle, it'll be too late for regrets.
They're closing in. Ballista crews, get
Open medical tents. Stretcher teams, take position.
old and young, fall back. Strong stay. Seaguard Army banner, raise it. All troops, prepare for battle.
Your Highness, the Navy's lead ships are in range.
A few bands of refugees and condemned women dare fight the Navy? Push forward, take down their ballista platforms first.
Stretchers.
Get the wounded back first. Keep heads down and avoid the battlements.
Your Highness, they're in range.
No rush.
My lord, the tide is going out.
Reefs in Black Reef Channel will surface. Rocks are dense here. Their warships can get in, but can't get. Pull back the men at the outer wall. Have ballista crews pretend they can't hold the line. Give them half a step and lure them in.
They're scared. Keep pushing. Ram the ships toward the harbor and bring down their wall.
Captain, the ship's scraping the reef.
Hold steady. Keep moving forward.
They've crossed into the reef zone.
Hit rudders and masts. Don't burn ships yet. Ballista. Fire. Fire arrow unit, move in.
Put out the fire. Turn the helm and pull back. Retreat. Fall back to open sea.
We drove them back. The fleet is retreating.
They finally pulled back. We beat back that wave, but we used a lot of arrows.
My lord, the main fleet is here.
Many big ships. How are we supposed to fight this?
Those aren't pirates. It's the Imperial Navy.
Don't push. Get elderly and children under shelter.
Strong men, stay and move supplies. Keep flag up. Get cloth to ballista platform. Don't let everyone.
Take all the wounded to the medical tent.
Anyone who can stand, clear the way.
Your Highness, if they press forward together, we'll face heavy pressure at the front.
The flagship is in the middle, escorts on both flanks, supply ships behind. Ships are large and sit deep in water. They won't enter the Black Reef Channel easily.
If they use crossbows and catapults to pin us down offshore, our ballistas may not reach them. Your Highness, we used a lot of arrows and fire jars in that vanguard attack. If we hold out and wear them down, we'll be at a disadvantage. What are you laughing at, Your Highness?
Their ships are huge. Too bad they may fail in night battles.
You mean they'll be slow to turn and pass orders at night?
Not just that. Their flagship is strong, with many armored troops. A frontal attack is frightening, but they're far from shore. Food and bigger ships burn through supplies faster. With many men and horses, they consume huge amounts of food and water daily. If they won't last long.
You're not planning to hold the line to the death.
Hold the line to the death. I won't let them rest easy.
Your Highness, you're planning a night raid.
At sea, no lights. Follow white cloth at stern. Light armor, short blades. Nothing
Each ship carries one night's supplies only. Leave room for cargo.
Hook ship's ropes. Tow what you can. Burn what you can't.
Keep this passage clear.
No one is to pile anything here.
Your Highness. Be careful on the way.
They're not keeping watch tonight. Set sail. Night raid. The flagship up front, supply ships behind. The three left, yellow lanterns, carry grain. The two rear right sit lower. Most likely water ships.
With so many ships and troops, water matters more than grain.
Hit the water ships first. They'll be in chaos tomorrow. Water first, then grain. Leave the flagship.
Understood.
Boarding team, get ready. Once you hook the rail, slash them up. Don't stay on deck too long. No shouting. Shout and you die.
Drill. Go back and tell commander. At sea, big ships alone won't win a war.
Enemy attack.
Tow what you can. Burn the rest. Patrol boats on the east side are coming. Fall back. Put food in storage. Keep buckets in shade. Don't block way.
Hang wet cloths out to dry. We'll need them tonight.
In the end, war comes down to who runs out of food and water first.
Useless fools. You couldn't guard the supply ships.
Jade fast boats know these.
Too hard to chase at night. Don't. Send the order. Force a landing at dawn tomorrow. I'll drag Bright Fong off that island. Send in the whole army. We take the island today, no matter what.
Enemy ships to the left. They're trying to circle behind the reefs. Leave the side beach to the reserves. Hold the front line. Fire. Lower ballista 2 by half an inch. Hit the men carrying the ladders. Tie them down first. Don't let the racks fall apart. Get the arrows to the east wall. Spread the oil-soaked clubs out. Don't fall asleep. Look at me.
Even if you're scared, you have to take.
If the men run out of water, we're done for.
Yeah.
Keep bandaging. Next one. Hold the line. Don't give an inch.
They have fewer men and weapons. Push forward. Even if we have to grind them down with lives, we'll wear through Jade Isle.
Your Highness, push them back. The gap won't hold. The ballista is down. The third string snapped too. The east wall is out of arrows. Only 2 crates of powder jars left.
Wounded can't stay on front line. Move them to second aid tent.
Those who can walk, fall back. Don't block their retreat. The new flag is here. Plant it wherever we fall back to. Abandon the first line, as planned. Fall back to the second line. Groups of 3. Shields in back, wounded first.
Send the supply carts through the valley. Stay together.
Tow boats away. Don't leave a bridge. Open the gates. Hold them back for a while. Keep the stretcher steady. Don't let the wound split open. Keep your head down. Don't look back.
The Jinhai army banner is here.
They've lost. They're running.
Fong Ming can't hold on. They've fled into the mountains.
I thought he was more capable than that. But he was spent.
Should we secure beachhead first and wait for troops to land?
What are you waiting for? He's ahead. If he gets into the mountains, Jade Isle will fight to the death for him. All troops, pursue. Capture Bright Square alive, and claim 1,000 taels of silver.
My lord, they've stopped running. Ambush troops on both flanks are set. They're all inside now. Rear ranks are still pushing in.
Your Highness, the cannons are ready.
Scenic Mountain. Weren't you going to capture me alive?
You think a few scrap metal tubes can stop my army?
Then try the little welcome gift I prepared for you. Fire.
What is that?
It worked.
My lord, the bronze cannon really worked.
Second round. Hit their standard bearers and drummers.
The flag's down. The rear is blocked. We can't fall back.
Jinhai army. Kill. Cut off their rear. Don't let them form up again. The Jinhai army banner is here. Don't crowd toward it.
Trying to run. I let you get away last time. This time, you're staying. Block escape. Don't let board or pick anyone up. Bring the wounded naval prisoners over too. Stop the bleeding for. Don't let them die here.
They saved us too.
Deputy Commander Zhao. Where are you going?
Fong Bright, you dare lay a hand on me. I am a court appointed.
When you were dealing with pirates, did you forget you were a court official? Look closely. Zhao's scenic mountain colluded with salt merchants and pirates, using bandit raids as excuse to attack fief.
So Zhao's scenic mountain tricked us into coming here. My brother died fighting those bandits, and he'd been feeding those pirates.
Fong Bright, don't you dare slander me.
Every silver payment, weapon, and private port is recorded here.
You can't deny it. We seized your ships and questioned your men. The wounded will live, but the guilty must pay with their lives. Everyone defended their homes.
My lord, please decide.
From this day on, I rule this sea.